Hey Sarah, you know what the biggest lie I think the internet has ever told? That the hardest part of having a newborn is picking out the correct bassinet. Because apparently, that is the biggest challenge right now. Oh, and making everything look picture perfect and aesthetic. Not the sleep deprivation, not the crying, not the oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, panic Google searching moments, not trying to figure out why your newborn is crying after checking off all 15 boxes from your checklist. No. The real struggle is deciding whether your beige muslin swaddle matches the eucalyptus branch hanging over your changing table. So welcome back to another episode where I judge newborn content on TikTok. I genuinely don't know what part this is, so let's just go with part 8. And if you are new here, Sarah, this is one of my favorite genres to talk about with you guys, which is the newborn morning routine vlogs. You know, the I had a newborn 3 weeks ago and somehow became Martha Stewart and a Vogue photographer, all before breakfast videos. Because somewhere along the way, the internet stopped showing what newborn life actually looks like and started showing us what newborn life would look like if babies were sponsored by Pottery Barn. Now say the line with me. Every single video starts out the exact same way. Soft piano music, golden sunlight hitting the exact right angle of your face. The mom somehow has perfect hair despite claiming she got 3 hours of sleep. The baby peacefully stretches like they're waking up from an 8-hour spa treatment. Nobody spits up, nobody cries, and no baby has a diaper blowout exactly 5 minutes after they just got changed. It's just slow mornings with my newborn. Slow mornings. I will say this until I can't. There is no slow morning with my newborn, plus a toddler if you have one. Our peaceful newborn morning routine. Every bottle is already prepared. The diaper caddy is perfectly organized. The blankets are folded like an IKEA showroom. The nursery looks like nobody has ever entered it. Meanwhile, in reality, every single surface is a storage shelf. There's burp cloths all over your couch. One on the dining table, one on the bathroom floor. There are bottles everywhere. And the most important thing about all of these videos is how every single inconvenience quite literally disappears. Nobody shows the 20 minutes it took to get your newborn to stop crying. Nobody shows themselves changing their outfit 3 times because you got spit up everywhere. And nobody dare shows the diaper explosion that somehow reached the newborn's back. No, they show the 5 seconds before any of that happened. Let's put it this way. It's as if we're watching a cooking video on YouTube where they show the raw ingredients and then immediately cuts to the prepared meal. So, in a weird loophole type of way, not everything they're showing is entirely fake, but they're most definitely leaving out all the part that everyone struggles with, which changes the narrative immensely. Like, you can't title that video Slow Mornings with My Newborn if there's diaper blowouts and screaming everywhere, right? No. So yes, they are changing the narrative in that sense. And here's what I think social media gets really weird, because these creators don't flat out just say, oh my gosh, you guys should be like me. No, they're just posting their lavish beige oatmeal mansion life. But think about it. When thousands of these creators all post this same beige, polished version of motherhood online, it quietly becomes the new standard for all moms, even if nobody intended to do so. If every video says, my newborn sleeps perfectly, my house is spotless, I'm productive, I'm working out, I'm meal prepping, I'm journaling, I'm making homemade sourdough, eventually a mom watching these videos at 3 a.m. while holding their screaming, crying newborn baby, she starts wondering, what am I doing wrong? When the answer is probably nothing. And that's the thing I wish more people understood. And I'm not criticizing these moms because I think they're bad people. And I am most certainly not saying they're bad parents. And I'm not even saying they're intentionally trying to make us feel inadequate. Because as much as I'm not too fond with TikTok influencers, I don't think that's what they're genuinely trying to do. But what I am criticizing is their content, because content has consequences, even though the creator had good intentions. The TikTok algorithm rewards beautiful moments. They reward clean houses, an aesthetic home, aesthetic routines, perfection. And what the algorithm doesn't reward is content showing a tired mom sitting on the couch because she hasn't slept for 2 days. They don't reward feeling overwhelmed, because these moments truly do exist. They're just, unfortunately, really hard to pack it in a 30-second short for TikTok. So over time, people start to believe these hard moments just don't happen. When in reality, this is probably the parts that's universal to every single parent. And one of the strangest things about Mom Talk is that they accidentally turn motherhood into a full-blown performance. There's pressure to, of course, having the most expensive nursery, the matching outfits, the expensive stroller, the curated diaper bag, the perfect bottle station, the seasonal milestone pictures, the custom wooden name sign, the handcrafted Montessori, organic, Scandinavian, European garden vibes, whatever trendy word we're on for the week. And let's be honest, even me as a mom, speaking from my point of view, I don't feel great after watching these videos. I mean, to be honest, I don't feel inspired. Like, I don't finish scrolling thinking, wow, I feel so encouraged. You finish scrolling wondering if you should reorganize your pantry while running on 4 hours of sleep. Social media has this incredible ability to make normal feel broken, even when normal is exactly what you're supposed to be experiencing. And yes, of course, me and Susu, we have also gone through the newborn phase last year. And trust me, there were beautiful moments. There were wonderful moments. There were moments I will cherish and remember forever. And I'm saying this because some people in the comments are like, Jen, oh my gosh, are you saying newborn life is miserable all the time? I'm sure I'm gonna get one of those comments from you, Jessica, so I get it. But that is not the point of this video. There are so many cute and beautiful moments you will have with your newborn. But there's gonna be, happened to us, days where absolutely nothing went according to plan. There were days when we survived instead of thriving. Days where there were just dishes piled up, laundry. Let's not speak of laundry. Susu and I, we slept for maybe a good 2-3 hours. And you know what? That's completely normal. You have a newborn. That does not mean you are failing. We have not revisited newborn routines for a while. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't made a video about this in a long time. So I wanted to revisit our friends back on TikTok to see what's new. And lo and behold, there's still hundreds of videos still uploaded daily of newborn routines. This was just uploaded 2-ish weeks ago. First time mom morning in. I'm gonna start the video, but with a 5-week-old. So let's see how her newborn routine is going. I promise I won't stop the video too often, but Guys, should I create one? Should I just create like an influencer checklist? 'Cause I don't think that was a snoo. I don't think so. It looked a little different. That bassinet definitely looks like something from Amazon. It might be a dupe. Hey, good for her. But peep at the Kikaru baby changing pad. That's there. Scandinavian, beige vibes, mama in a matching pajama set. Okay. I know I joke about this in my opening all the time about the matching pajama sets. I was not in a matching pajama set looking all pretty and aesthetic 5 weeks postpartum last year. Or was that last year? Yes, it was last year. I have mommy brain, okay? I can't think anymore. No, I was constantly changing my shirt because it's normal. You get spit up everywhere, and I'm not going to be wearing an expensive pajama set. Nor do I even get expensive pajama sets. I personally think it's a waste of money, but you guys let me know. I mean, yeah, I do have friends who love getting all these really luxury loungewear, and good on you if you guys want to get that. You do you, girl, but I'm not a very big matching pajama person. Did you guys see that view from her backyard? I don't know where this oatmeal mansion is, but it is a very nice place. So I know there is background music playing over it, but there are some still like home ambiance audio going on in the back. No screaming, no crying from baby. Little pups, super quiet, well behaved. Mama got herself a coffee. Spot. This is what I mean. I don't understand how a house looks this spotless with a new, but I will never understand. Sorry, what kind of accent was that? Understand to my dying breath how these influencers have nothing cluttered. Seriously. I think I told you guys already, but I gotta work on my crib transfers. I'm not gonna say anything right now. I'll probably tell you guys later in a different video, but not right now. But I definitely have to amp up my crib transfer technique because mom was not there for Yuna at all. She hates the crib. Our crib right now just serves as my little dump station for clean clothes that I have yet to fold. Yeah, right now there should be two little hills, like two separate hills in that crib right now. Our clothes and Yuna's clothes. Okay, I do want to talk about the showering aspect really, really quick because I know the comments over there, you guys are very divided. Some of you are like, oh, I showered. I had time to shower. And half of you are like, no, where did you find the time to shower? Thank you for talking about that mamas don't have time to shower. I think it's half and half too. There were some days where I didn't have a chance to shower and I was just really lazy and just super tired. I mean, I'm at my own house. I'm not leaving nowhere. I mean, I'm gonna eventually wash my bed sheets anyway. So I didn't mind not showering for like a day or two, don't call me nasty. I know you've done it too. And I try my best to be honest with you guys. Yes, did have the help. I was immensely blessed to have my mom help us out for probably over a month, which was amazing. My mom, oh my goodness. My mom would wash all my pump parts, baby bottles, so that Susu could help me with my postpartum recovery. It was a very, very beautiful thing. And if you do have moms if you guys are also blessed that if your mom can stay over with you and help with your newborn, that's amazing. But there are also plenty of couples that don't, or if you are a single mom or single dad, maybe it's tough, and I just don't feel like that is represented much, especially on Mom Talk, because everything has to be aesthetic, right? I mean, even here, seems like she's by herself in her house, but come on, you're telling me spotless house, spotless floors, everything. She doesn't have a cleaner or someone to help her out? I'm sure there is. And one more thing. I always find it so funny is not even the word anymore. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, how about this? I don't know how they do it, because clearly they have to set up their tripods to take all these different shots, right? And this woman is 5 weeks postpartum, and let's assume with the narrative, she is by herself in her house with her newborn, her setting up all these different tripods. And listen, I don't know if she's using her phone, because our phones have amazing quality now with cameras. I feel like sometimes it's better than a DSLR camera. But let's assume it's a standard, like a Sony camera, right? It's tough. That's why Susu and we're so comfortable just doing this setup, even for our other gaming channel, because we just sit, turn on camera, and we are screen recording. It's so easy. Before we used to do these things called live duels. So yes, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. If you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, it's a trading card game. Just think Pokemon, Magic. Okay, maybe Magic. Magic. And when we used to do live duels, we needed to set up 3 different cameras, top down, face cameras, and maybe one more just to get like another wide shot. It's a long time, guys. And I can't imagine 5 weeks postpartum and setting up all these different camera angles. To me, I wouldn't. But, Mom Talk, if this is their thing, this is their job as influencers, you do you, girl. I just have my same opinions. Look at this. Just, guys, Scandinavian, beige, oatmeal. Look at this thumbnail. There is no color except Mama's matching PJs and maybe that little tiny piece of artwork in the corner. And I mean, hey, even if Baby Swaddle has some blue in it, it's still a very muted blue. House is clean, peaceful, baby's well behaved, no crying, no diaper blowouts, little pups well behaved. Seems like little puppy loves the baby. Nothing. It's just so tranquil. And like I said, there are beautiful tranquil moments like this. There were tons of times where Yuna was just asleep and Susu and we were able to watch. You know what? What show were we watching at the time? Oh, okay. I remember. We were watching the Egghead arc on One Piece. We were finishing up that arc because I went into labor and we weren't able to watch any of the new episodes. And I was, oh my gosh. You know what I miss? Okay, I genuinely do miss this. Right before, this is a little bit of a side tangent. Right before I went into labor, I purchased the new, Susu and we both purchased Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Also, I purchased it on the PS5 and Susu has it on his PC upstairs. Yo, I mean, okay, I rage quit, but that was the game I genuinely want. I even told Susu, I was like, yo, if you get me this, I will finish this game before Yuna's due date, which was May 31st. It was like May 5th at the time when we got the game. And no, I went into labor very early. Yuna was born on the 12th. So I still haven't gotten the chance to play Clair Obscur, but I'm going to get to it. Seems like if you have TikTok mom lives like this, you could be playing on your PS5 every single day. Okay, so I came across this thumbnail and I was just like, girl, this is one of the videos I have to review. This was uploaded fresh 2 days ago of this recording. Morning in my life at 3 weeks postpartum. 3 weeks postpartum, girl. You got your lashes done. You're getting your eye mask situation done. You got your nail extensions done. That's great. I mean, hey, if I had the time and energy for it, sure, because I used to live at the nail salon back in the day. I wouldn't go a single week without having something on my nails, but I haven't gone since what? I think I got my nails done for the first time in a long time when it was for Yuna's tour, her first birthday party, which was still back in May, and I just chipped it off and I haven't gone since because I don't know. I don't really care for it now for myself, but I would probably go when Yuna's a little bit older, but okay, yeah. Let's see what this mama's up to.
Is 8:30? 9 a.m. We are officially starting our day. I'm currently trying to finish getting ready right now. He is
matching sweatpants set for this mama.
He's just barely falling asleep. I'm gonna hope that he takes a good long nap in here. Spencer asked if he could do the intro, and I told him that I already did, but he asked if he could do it again.
Welcome to the vlog of a day in the life of Sadie. Today she is going to conquer many tasks and do many great and wondrous things, including providing safety and warmth for our beautiful young child.
What are you even saying right now?
What? What are you even saying right now? I can't. Oh, Kylie Jenner 4.0, huh?
This weekend. It's been about 45 minutes. He just woke up and I think he's hungry, so we're gonna feed him. We're not gonna feed him. I'm gonna feed him. I'm coming. Update, it's 9 p.m. and I forgot that I was video. And you would think, Sadie, you've been filming your life every single day for the past 4 months. How would you forget? I don't know. I'm 3 weeks postpartum and I don't have brain cells that work anymore, so. What can you do?
This wasn't really much of a morning in my life. All she does was sing to her newborn, fed her newborn, nap time, and skips to the night where she was like, "Oh, I didn't realize I was still recording." Oh man, this is what I mean. 3 weeks postpartum mama isn't gonna look at this and be like, how is she so put together? She got her lashes did, her extensions on her nails. I don't know. I don't know what to believe for mom talk anymore. Clearly, I'm sure she has her loving husband who helps her out a lot, but I don't believe this is still the true reality of newborn life. We're gonna end it with this video. First full solo parenting day, and it went so good. Okay, let's see how it went.
Actually, my first day solo parenting, my husband officially went back to work, which means that I am at home now with my newborn and my toddler. And guys, can I say that this morning actually went pretty good. Now, when I was pregnant, I had no idea what to expect. I have a 2.5-year-old toddler, so you just never really know what's gonna happen. But he has been handling the changes so well. Don't get me wrong, we still have our moments. My toddler still has some big emotions, but this all makes me want to go back.
The typical banana, blueberry, whatever yogurt parfait that is. I never ceases to amaze me, TikTok mom influencers.
Back and wish I could tell my pregnant self that it was all gonna be okay. My first baby rocked my world, and I think it does to a lot of first-time moms because you just don't know what to expect. But there's just something about having a second baby that makes you feel way more confident this time around. My daughter really feels like she's always been a part of our family. So even though I didn't really know what today would look like because it was my first day without any help, I just could not get over in my head just how proud I am of myself. Because guys, if you only saw me in my first postpartum, I was on this struggle bus. And here I am with a newborn and a toddler, and we're making it happen. We are taking it day by day around here, and I'm enjoying it.
I mean, I'm happy that she included the bit there where she talks about she did have a hard time with her first child postpartum and it's easier this time around. And sure, yeah, that could be true for a lot of families, but for some who are still struggling postpartum, especially with 2 kids, no matter what the intentions are, we'll never know. We don't know these influencers, but even this routine, very quiet, tranquil. Looks like our toddler's really well behaved. There were no screaming or yelling in the background noise happening. Looks like newborn baby is doing great. Mama got the house cleaning and makeup done. But for a lot of parents, it's not like that, especially if you're solo parenting. And unfortunately, like I said in the intro, TikTok algorithm just rewards this type of content. So don't ever feel bad about what you're doing in your motherhood journey. Do not compare yourselves to these perfect, curated lifestyles that are portrayed on TikTok, because it's mainly fake. At the end of the day, I don't think motherhood needs to be aesthetic. I think it needs to be authentic. If your nursery is beautiful, amazing. Your routines are organized, great. If your newborn sleeps very well, first of all, congratulations. I'm actually a bit jealous. But none of these things determine if you are a good parent. Showing up every day does. Loving your children does. And trying your best does. Unfortunately, TikTok and the internet loves perfection. But our babies don't. They just want you. And honestly, I think that's the healthiest reminder that all of us need to know.